The FIFA World Cup is such a major event worldwide that everyone seems to care about it, seems to be anxious about the start of it. To this day, all editions of the competition were surrounded by controversies. However, the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar is the most controversial so far and often labeled as FIFA's biggest mistake, culturally, morally, and so on. While we still hope that the competition will produce some magnificent games, it will be hard to erase everything that leads to it. Qatar is absolutely way too small. Switzerland in the past was the smallest country to ever host the tournament, but by far this one takes the title since it's the same size as Hawaii and with the population of Utah. In theory, this has some advantages, as all the venues will be close by each other, hence, teams and fans won't spend much time traveling, and everyone will be in the same situation. However, even FIFA admits that Qatar may be too small to handle such a large competition, not to mention that they are not exactly what fans consider fun. No nightclubs, no alcohol consumption, and so on. The watch parties on site are set to be a snooze fest. As we all know, the FIFA World Cup comes only once every 4 years, so we all want it to last as long as possible. And yet, the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar will be the shortest in the century. We're not kidding. The truth is, this will be the shortest tournament since 1982, when only 24 teams participate. In total, 64 games will be crammed into 28 days, meaning that everyone will have less time to rest. By the semifinals, many players may be exhausted or injured. Let's go back to the no bars, nightclubs, and alcohol for the most part in this place. Just because people from all over the world will travel to Qatar to enjoy the biggest tournament in the world of sports does not mean that the laws in that country will change or be any easier on people. The complete opposite. They will be cracking down. They are super against nightclubs and parties. Qatar has very strict anti-gay laws, and therefore the LGBTQ community will have to refrain from being themselves while in the country if they want to avoid a terrible experience and legal action. The other downside is that they are playing this tournament in the winter, again, due to the hot temperatures in the summer making it impossible to play during the usual summer months. Therefore, this World Cup will start in November, and it will create many difficulties for major leagues around the planet. This was a dead giveaway that it was about the money. The sporting side was never taken into consideration when awarding Qatar the World Cup. Do you agree that awarding Qatar the World Cup was the worst idea FIFA has ever had? Let us know in the comments. And in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe.